this is Stampy, and welcome to another Minecraft Let's Play video. Today is another episode in my and Sqaishey's Sqaishey.
Yay!
Whoop! Yeah.
Woohoo! Yeah,
right.
let's get it. Yeah, woohoo! Yeah.
Right, and the way Skyden always begins is with a quick game of hide and seek. Sqaishey always goes and hides somewhere on the island, and I then need to go and track her down. And this used to be so easy. There used to be like 2 different places you could be hiding, and now it's much more difficult. It's almost impossible for me to successfully... Oh no, here you are.
I thought you were gonna get... Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh well.
Well, every now and then Sqaishey doesn't hide very well, and it's just very easy like that. That was sneaky though. If I didn't happen to see you, like I could have walked right past you and I wouldn't have thought to look back here again. I'd have been
pretty
just
much how
running off
hide
everywhere.
and seek works, Stampy. That is how it works. If I didn't see you, that would have been a really good hiding place. You know, that's...
I finally understand the game we've been playing for all this time.
There you go. What are we doing today,
Right,
Stampy?
anyway.
What's the plan? What's the plan?
Okay, plan is right. The Cake Central needs to have some work on. It's basically a big room full of cake being guarded by a cow. This exists now after last episode. This is a thing that we have, so it needs a roof of some sorts, and I don't know, I feel like a bit more developing. So shall I leave you in charge of the cake?
Oh yeah, sure. I'll do that. I'm on it. I'm on it.
All right, you're in charge of doing anything. Okay, you just got to make this into just something cool. I'm just gonna leave it up to you. That's gonna end up being cool. Oh, I got thingies. I got a bunch of thingies. I got from leftover orderiness. I got some wool there for you.
I've got loads of wool, so thank you.
There we go. Well, we make something cool.
Yeah.
And while you're doing that, I am going to build the rest of this archery range, which is as part of our Ender Dragon training. And so we're going to do the final training today. By that I mean we're going to go and do everything. We're going to go to the battle arena. We're going to plan our attack by looking at our model of our Ender Dragon, our amazing model up there. And we're then going to do the parkour and then end it with this archery range down here as well. Actually, I guess we should end with the arena battle. And this time, we're going to take it in turns, facing someone dressed up as the Ender Dragon, just to make it a bit more realistic. Oh, I know.
The cow in the Cake Central is having a whale of a time. He's really enjoying it.
I know, they'll jump and spin, don't they? It's good fun. Yeah, so if you don't know what we're doing, if you didn't see the last episode, I'm going to build some Enderman mannequins, basically model Enderman, kind of like this. These are a few of my mock-up designs, and I kind of work out how they're going to be. And so basically I want it so that as you shoot them, basically their heads are going to pop off, just like real Endermen. I don't know. We have to use our imaginations here. And I don't know, I kind of want to make it, I don't know, some sort of game or a challenge. I don't know, more than just shooting the Enderman. Maybe you have to try and fire the arrow over a wall, or maybe the other person's trying to block you in some way, or maybe you just got to do it from really far away. I don't know. Maybe that's it. Maybe we have an Enderman each. We just have 2 models, and we have to take turns trying to hit them. But like every time you've got to move further back, and it's who can get further back from the Enderman, like, and still manages to hit the button is the winner. Huh? Huh? Huh?
I wonder who's going to win that, seeing as I'm not very good with a bow and arrow.
Well, I mean, it's not a moving target. It's not like you're trying to hit someone running. Like, the button isn't going anywhere. So as long as you get your aim in, then, I don't know, it shouldn't be too hard. Although, well, hello, Piggy. You alright? You right there, buddy? See you later. Oh, I did just throw a pig there glitching through the wall. Right, so what I've done is I've basically extended out this entire platform, so I kind of have just an area to build whatever I want to build. I should probably fence it off as well, might be a smart idea. Let me go and make a bunch of fences. So what are you doing?
I'm just putting the roof on Cake Central. I think it just needed a roof.
Well, what kind of roof are you going for? A pointy roof, a square roof, a glass roof,
at the moment it's flat.
Dome?
I need to be careful because the Ender Dragon's feet are like right above Cake Central, so I don't want to kind of cover his feet up. So I need to think about this carefully. It might just have to be a flat roof. But I don't think that's very fun.
I don't know. We could maybe if you just do like a cool pattern with the wall, like the green, pink, and purple. You could do just a cool pattern, like a weird spiral or something.
Could do a spiral. So you're going to see it from the top of the nest that we have going. I think that'd be cool doing a spiral. Okay, right. I'll do a pink spiral.
Yeah, I mean we're gonna see it every morning. Maybe have a hidden message up there that only we know about and everyone else watching, but no one else.
Right. Okay, I'm doing that.
We also need to build out Sam's island a little bit further. He's looking more and more depressing over there.
I know. Look at him. Look at him just standing there in his little
tiny little cage, the smallest cage in the world.
I feel so bad.
Yeah, so we'll build him a nice area, kind of like Animal Paradise, but all mushroom themed. We could build a mushroom mansion for him, huh? You'd like that? That'd be nice.
Mansion.
A mushroom mansion, all made out of mycelium. Right. Okay. So I've built the little area out here. Let me go and have a final design. Like this one looks cool, but it doesn't work. It hasn't got a piston in. So even though it looks like an Enderman, it wouldn't actually work. So let's get rid of this for starters. And I made all of my pistons in the last episode, so that should be easy. All I need to do is come up with a design, because that looks okay. And I guess with a pumpkin on it will look all right. But we are going to have to a little bit use our imaginations here.
They look hilarious.
Sure you're willing to do that.
They look hilarious, the sculptures.
It's always hard doing the pumpkins, though, because... because you can't place the pumpkins on the pistons. You can't do pumpkins on the pistons. So if I go and just do this up a bit, and then I could put the pumpkin on it there. They could be about this tall. Is it going to let me place it? Oh, no, it won't even let me place it there. If I do that and then place it there. There we go. Now it's going to let me do it. And now I need to do black wool up to... Actually, I'll do it a little bit lower so I'm going to add those little legs in as fences because they made me laugh. So I'm going to go and do... let me go grab my fences. I'm going to do one little leg here, and then one leg. Oh no, not at the front. One leg right here. There we go. And now I just need to add his neck in, which is going to be the piston. Yeah, these look ridiculous, Sqaishey. These look really silly. These Endermen.
I'm coming to have a look. I'm coming to have a look. Okay, don't worry.
Okay, well it's a bit.
What
is that? A mess at the moment. Well, I've got to get rid of this wood. It's an Enderman. What do you mean? What's that? It's just obviously an Enderman.
It looks like a creeper more than an Enderman.
Yeah, I know. There's no real better way to do the legs. And unless we do
arms. We need to give him arms. Like give him levers as arms, and that might help a little bit.
We could. I mean, these could be arms. If we could do them up there. These could be the arms. You see?
Yep. That looks better. You're a genius.
We could even do the legs as black wool, I guess.
You could do.
Like in that same way. Let me go get some more black wool and I'll try that out. I mean, it does look weird having these little wooden legs, I guess, for an Enderman. I mean, it's gonna look weird, whatever. So let me go grab. I think I put some black wool in the chest over here. So let me go and grab this back. And I mean, it doesn't. It's all about the mechanical side of the game. It doesn't matter if it works or if it's fun. It's actually no, that is what matters. It matters that it's work and that it's fun, but it doesn't matter what it looks like. That's what I was gonna say. Let me go check out your roof. Ooh, what does? Hi, smiley face.
It works! Yay! I've just come up to the top to see if it looks okay, and it does.
Yeah, can you actually read it?
Yeah.
You need to zoom in.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Right. What shall I do now? I'm kind of at a loss.
You could, if you wanted, start building a platform for Insect Island.
Yay! Building. I would rather just build Insect Island. Like building a platform does not sound as fun as making the actual insects. But okay, where do we want it? Where do we want Insect Island to be located?
Well, we were going to include David into it. David the snail. So I guess if you build it, we kind of extend that out. But I was thinking that rather than doing it all out of oak wood, like literally everything here is, we should use some birch. I've actually been growing a bunch of birch trees. I know you've been helping cut them down as well.
I have got
what do you reckon?
A stack and a little bit of raw birch wood. So I'm going to make them all into planks. Hey. So I've been busy. Don't think I haven't done anything. I mean, you can carry on building your little Enderman, and I'll build out my Platform, yay, platforms.
I will, and I'll enjoy doing it. So I've done 2. I think if I fit 1, can I fit 2 more in here? I think I could fit at least 1 more in here. I do have enough pistons, so let me just go and do 1 more here. And yeah, then we can sleep. And then in the morning, once I've done this, I think we're ready to go into the whole training, what all of this area's been for.
How exciting.
I don't know how much of it is actually going to be useful for helping us beat the Ender Dragon. I don't know how much of this training is going to be actually valuable,
well,
to be honest.
You never know. You never know. We may come across something where the Ender Dragon has nothing but, I don't know, an axe, and we need to fend him off. So
yeah. We're going to get to the end and there's going to be a whole load of Endermen just running around that just look like this, and like the big Ender Dragon with the big tongue, like, oh!
We'll kill them and their heads come off. And
Right, let me go and just add these guys' arms. And these look okay. I mean, if you were to look at them, you wouldn't think they were Endermen. But if I told you that they're Endermen, you could probably go like, oh yeah, I kind of see how that's supposed to be an Enderman.
You can squint really hard.
Yeah. And like if I made them way bigger and like I could make them really tall. The problem is they don't look skinny, they look a bit chubby at the moment. And if there's one thing about Endermen is that, you know, they're not chubby. So
to be fair, Stampy, I'm not going to be mean about them because they are actually quite cool. So don't worry, they're fine.
Yeah, so I've just put 3 of them in a row. I've just made some Enderman triplets, and I guess so. You'd start off standing. I guess if I do a few lines in the floor. So should we go to bed first, quickly? Just because it's getting dark.
Should.
And we don't want the googlies to come in. I can just hear constant growling. One of us at some point needs to go and do pest patrol in the Ender Dragon. They need to go in there and they need to just put a torch down or something because there's just, I don't know, there's just so much going on in there. And painting roulette, Sqaishey, painting roulette.
One of us is going to win this time. I have a feeling one of us is going to do this.
I feel it too. This is going to be the time. Like we should do. Right, take it away, Sqaishey.
Hi, Kevin.
Hey, Sqaishey. I hear you're feeling lucky today.
Yes, I am. Let's go. Chicken, move at the... I got a chicken.
Go on, press the button. See what you get.
Aw, watermelon.
Watermelon, right, my go. Rotten flesh, right, no, guess we're not feeling lucky.
Oh, but I picked it up. I don't want rotten flesh. There we go.
One day we're just going to spend the entire day just jamming that button until we get it. Just give me the stupid painting.
I think we put too much stuff in there.
I can see your little message. I can see your little message.
Yay. Oh, no.
There's quite a few googlies on the smiley face.
Oh, dear.
Oh, you haven't blown up a creeper, have you?
He's there, and I can't get to my platform.
I can see him. Stay back. Oh no, Sqaishey, stay back. Please stay back.
I can do this.
No, please stay. Every time, Sqaishey. Every single time there's a creeper and you say I got this, and then you go and blow it all up, and then you don't fix it. You just leave the mess there until I eventually go fix that now. That's your first. Sqaishey, come here. Don't start crying either. Sqaishey, you need to fix it, okay?
It went boom! It scared me!
I had it! I was shooting it with arrows and you ran in!
It scared me!
It's all your fault, Sqaishey! It's all your fault! Oh, come on, have a bit of bread. I forgive you. It's just fix me. You ruined my game. You've broken my game. I worked so hard on that.
Stampy, it was broken when you made it.
Right, so
your game is actually destroyed.
I know it's destroyed. We don't have any iron to make more tracks, do we? Actually, we might have a few spare tracks. I'm not sure. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do some lines in the wood here that you need to stand by. The problem is that the game was supposed to be here, but a cake central has kind of appeared right in the middle of where the game's supposed to be. So now there's not much room to try and shoot from very far away.
It's like one of these like business places where they just like put shops like in a random place. So we've just built like, this is a franchise. Cake Central is like a franchise place, and they've just built one in our Sky Island. That's what's happened.
All of the local businesses, like the Enderman Archery Range, they can't compete.
They can't compete.
With these Cake Centrals. Who wants to go to an archery range when there's a Cake Central next door?
Exactly.
This will still be okay, though. Because the buttons are so small, it's still like, even like relatively close, it's still going to be pretty hard to hit them. So I don't think we're going to have to go too far away. So I'm going to do a few like lines you have to stand behind close by. Then we could do one. You've got to shoot it from standing on the top of Cake Central. Could be quite cool, maybe. And then I guess like if we succeed doing that, we could do one which is just really, really ridiculously far away. I guess actually no, there could just be 3. There's 3 Endermen. You've got to, if you hit all 3 in a row, you've succeeded the archery challenge. So you shoot one from here, one from behind this line. Then I just need to come up with one really far away over here somewhere. I don't know, is it on top of the dragon or from up here possibly, or even from the top of the parkour. Ah,
yeah.
See, that's like involving them all together. Yeah, I like this. Right, if I hop my way up here and here, yeah, that's where you got to shoot the final one from. Right, I like this. I like this a lot. Right, I think we're pretty much ready for the festivities to begin then. So, what we need to do is we need to make chests, and we just need to empty out all of our things into a chest, just because when we do the battle arena, you're not allowed anything on you. Yeah, let's go and empty absolutely everything out.
There's a problem, Stamps.
Yeah?
Help, I'm a bit far away.
Where are you?
I'm over here. I got a bit carried away with the platform.
Oh, you haven't just done like one big like pole out, have you? Have you?
Stop it, help me!
How big are you gonna make the island? You just walk back, Sqaishey.
I don't want to, I'm scared. It's like a tightrope. Okay, I'm crouching.
God, how big's this island gonna be? Oh, come on, Sqaishey. Oh, you can walk along this.
No, I'll fall. No, I don't want to fall. Don't look down. Don't look down. Don't look down. Don't look down.
Oh, come on, because if we're gonna do the thing today, we've got to go and do it quick, otherwise we're gonna run out of time. We've got lots of things to do. So come on, Sqaishey, you can do it. Come on, it's all about confidence. You see, if you're confident that you're gonna make it, then you probably will make it. If you're scared, then you won't. I have no idea how you made it though. Okay, here we go. So meet you at the beginning of the parkour. So I guess we can do. Should we do it as like as a race? Because it's a pretty easy parkour, I guess we shouldn't do whether we succeed it. So let's both, you've got to start on this little lower step down here, and then the first one on the other side without failing is going to be the winner, okay?
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go, 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 go. And no punching, no punching. No punching, please. No punching, please. It's these little ones going down that seem easy that are actually quite difficult. And there we go, yay! And I think that was your quickest yet as well. You're definitely getting better. Right, okay, number 2. We need to plan our attack on the Ender Dragon using this amazing replica that I created. So, I think we should shoot arrows onto the end of its nose. Yeah, and so then it sneezes, because when it sneezes, its eyes will be shut. And so while its eyes are shut, we can both grab its tail and pull it to the ground, and then we can hold it down, and then we can tie it up, and then we can go and put it in a barrel, and then we can roll it down a waterfall.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. We've got our strategy for taking out the the dragon. Okay, number 3, archery range. Okay, so what we need to do is I've built these 3 beautiful Endermen here. We'll have to take it in turns. You can go first, and then I'll go next. You need to shoot this first one while standing behind this black line here. And if you succeed, the little head should pop off.
Okay. No.
There we go. Yay! Okay, now you got to shoot the second one from behind the second line here. So you got to stand back a bit.
Oh, okay.
Go on, this should be easy. Should be. Actually, I'm not going to say that because I'm going to have my go yet. Yeah, ooh! That arrow looks a bit low, but it still worked. Okay, now this one, you got to shoot from the top of the parkour. So you need to climb onto the top block of the parkour, and you've got to hit it all the way from over there. And it's probably just about possible. First, you've got to also be able to do the parkour.
And okay, try again. And
you did so well earlier.
Oh no!
It's the power. It's the easiest job. Oh no! I think I finally lost the title of being the worst at parkour.
I can't do it. I can't.
And every time you fail, just the pressure gets better. The trick is, especially when you jump, when you land, if you crouch, because then that way you can't just walk straight off. So as you land, if you just crouch, and then there you go. Then you're not gonna go off to the next one. There we go. Right, that's the easy bit done. From there, you now need to try and fire an arrow for it to hit the button. So take it away, Sqaishey. Not quite. Right, okay, so it's my go to do the archery. So I first need to try and put this back on. Oh no, it's not going to put it back on with the piston there. Right, I'm going to have to go and reset these. One attempt, please, Sqaishey. One attempt, please.
Yeah, what I do? I've got up here. I might as well try while I'm up here.
I need to try and do at least as good, if not better than you did. So the first one, I just got to make sure I don't muck it up. There we go. And then the second one from behind this line. It's actually a little bit tricky, this one. And I missed the second one. No. Actually, if I hit the third one. I really hope you missed the third one. If I hit the third one, then I'll at least be drawing. Right. Just got to make sure I do this parkour after making fun of you. I missed.
There's a zombie after you as well, watching you.
I missed again.
Oh, no.
Well, why has this parkour suddenly become so much harder? Right, up here, and then here, then here, up here, and then up here. Right, okay, I gotta do this, otherwise I'm losing the archery. It doesn't look too impossible, actually.
Okay, I'm gonna stand by it.
Here?
No, I won!
How close was I? How close was I to it, though? Oh, look
really
at that!
Close.
Oh, that's so unbelievably close. Right, let me go and grab this pumpkin before it disappears. And then the final thing is the battle arena. Should we both just dress up as Enderman then? And then that way...
Let's do it.
Yeah, so which way? Is it in Battle and Beast, the Ender Dragon skin? I keep saying Enderman instead of Ender Dragon.
I don't know, but it's in my favourites, so I've got it.
It wasn't my favourites a second ago, but then before we started the video, I dressed up as a zombie and a creeper just to scare Sqaishey, and now it's and now I've lost it. Is it skin pack 4 maybe? Okay, I finally found the dragon skin. We can begin the battle arena. So are you up on that side there? I'm gonna go and just empty away all of the things that I don't need. Just take a little bit of grub in case I get hungry during the battle. And so if you don't know how this works, basically there are 2 dispensers. One dispenser is going to dispense some random armor, and the other one is going to dispense a random weapon. So Sqaishey, you can either let me know or not let me know if you want to be sneaky. So my weapon is going to be, ooh, I got a sword. And my armor is gonna be boots. This isn't bad. Sword and boots is okay. You look funny dressed as a dragon.
Yeah. If I get a bow, can I get arrows as well?
Yeah, well, you should have arrows anyway. Remember I said get from Barry's suitcase?
Oh.
And there's a spider on your head. There's literally a spider on your head. And begin! Let's go!
Help! This is the
begin the round.
This is terrible.
Go. You should have arrows on you anyway, remember?
I put them away because I thought I was going to die. Here we go.
No, you got to have. Oh, there's a creeper.
Oh,
right.
where?
Oh no. I've only got this rubbish wooden sword.
Oh no, he's there.
No.
He's there. Uh-oh.
Oh, have you blown something up your side?
Now we have a water slide.
Oh, have you blown up the parkour?
I'm gonna push the
I didn't even see that hole there at first.
Get in the water slide.
Look, Sqaishey, here's a bunch of arrows. Quick, go to your side, and we can go and begin the battle.
Okay, I'm doing it.
Now this means you got a bow. So the last time we had the battle, I had a bow, and I think Sqaishey had an axe. And I won with the bow, and so it was really close. So I only had 1 heart left though, so this could go either way. And oi, not yet. 3, 2, 1, go! Right, I just need to get in as close as I can. You got to jump down. Oh no, that nearly killed me in 1 hit. Oh no, I can't let it hit me again. Right, I need to dodge for a bit. No!
I am a champion. Stampy, do you know what? Don't you worry about this going to the end malarkey, because you're going to be with me, and I am going to protect you. Don't you worry.
Well, because you won the challenges, that means you get to win the honor of going to the to the end and defeating the dragon while I spend my whole time in Cake Central. So congratulations, Sqaishey. You were the winner of the Ender Dragon challenges. But sadly, that is the end of this episode here. In the next episode, we're going to go and start putting some proper work in to building Insect Island. So hopefully you'll stay tuned for that. But for now, we want to thank you all very much for watching, and we will see you all later. Bye! Why would you do that to poor Sqaishey? She had just won, she wanted to celebrate, and you come along and kill her. Yeah, I hope you're happy with that. Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to another Minecraft Let's Play video. Today is another episode in my and Sqaishey's Skyden.
Yay!
Whoop, yeah.
Woo, yeah,
right.
get it, yeah, woo, yeah.
Right, and the way Skyden always begins is with a quick game of hide and seek. Sqaishey always goes and hides somewhere on the island, and I then need to go and track her down. And this used to be so easy. There used to be like 2 different places you could be hiding, and now it's much more difficult. It's almost impossible for me to successfully... Oh no, here you are.
I thought you were gonna get... Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh well.
Well, every now and then Sqaishey doesn't hide very well, and it's just very easy like that. That was sneaky though. If I didn't happen to see you, like I could have walked right past you and I wouldn't have thought to look back here again. I'd have been
pretty much how hide and seek works, Stampy. That is how it works. If I didn't see you, that would have been a really good hiding place. You know, that's...
I finally understand the game we've been playing for all this time.
There you go. What are we doing today, Stampy?
Anyway.
What's the plan? What's the plan?
Okay, plan is right. The Cake Central needs to have some work on. It's basically a big room full of cake being guarded by a cow. This exists now after last episode. This is a thing that we have, so it needs a roof of some sorts, and I don't know, I feel like a bit more developing. So shall I leave you in charge of the cake?
Oh yeah, sure. I'll do that. I'm on it. I'm on it.
All right, you're in charge of doing anything. Okay, you just got to make this into just something cool. I'm just gonna leave it up to you. That's gonna end up being cool. Oh, I got thingies. I got a bunch of thingies. I got from leftover orderiness. I got some wool there for you.
I've got loads of wool, so thank you.
There we go. Well, we've made something cool.
Yeah.
And while you're doing that, I am going to build the rest of this archery range, which is as part of our Ender Dragon training. And so we're going to do the final training today. By that I mean we're going to go and do everything. We're going to go to the battle arena. We're going to plan our attack by looking at our model of our Ender Dragon, our amazing model up there. And we're then going to do the parkour and then end it with this archery range down here as well. Actually, I guess we should end with the arena battle. And this time we're going to take it in turns, facing someone dressed up as the Ender Dragon, just to make it a bit more realistic. Oh, I know.
The cow in the Cake Central is having a whale of a time. He's really enjoying himself.
I know, they'll jump and spin, don't they? It's good fun. Yeah, so if you don't know what we're doing, if you didn't see the last episode, I'm going to build some Enderman mannequins, basically model Enderman, kind of like this. These are a few of my mock-up designs, and I kind of work out how they're going to be. And so basically I wanted so that as you shoot them, basically their heads are going to pop off, just like real Endermen. I don't know. We have to use our imaginations here. And I don't know, I kind of want to make it, I don't know, some sort of game or a challenge. I don't know, more than just shooting the Enderman. Maybe you have to try and fire the arrow over a wall, or maybe the other person's trying to block you in some way, or maybe you just got to do it from really far away. I don't know. Maybe that's it. Maybe we have an Enderman each. We just have 2 models. Okay. And we have to take turns trying to hit them, but like every time you've got to move further back, and it's who can get further back from the Enderman, like, and still manages to hit the button, is the winner. Huh? Huh? Huh?
I wonder who's going to win that, seeing as I'm not very good with a bow and arrow.
Well, I mean, it's not a moving target. It's not like you're trying to hit someone running. Like, the button isn't going anywhere. So as long as you get your aim in, then, I don't know, it shouldn't be too hard. Although, well, hello, Piggy. You all right? You right there, buddy? See you later. Oh, I did just throw a pig there glitching through the wall. Right, so what I've done is I've basically extended out this entire platform, so I kind of have just an area to build whatever I want to build. I should probably fence it off as well, might be a smart idea. Let me go and make a bunch of fences. So what are you doing?
I'm just putting the roof on Cake Central. I think it just needed a roof.
Well, what kind of roof are you going for? A pointy roof, a square roof, a glass roof?
Well, at the moment it's flat.
Dome?
I need to be careful because the Ender Dragon's feet are like right above Cake Central, so I don't want to kind of cover his feet up. So I need to think about this carefully. It might just have to be a flat roof. But I don't think that's very fun.
I don't know. We could maybe if you just do like a cool pattern with the wall, like the green, pink, and purple. You could do just a cool pattern, like a weird spiral or something.
Could do a spiral. Seeing as you're going to see it from the top of the nest that we have going, I think that'd be cool doing a spiral. Okay, right. I'll do a pink spiral.
Yeah, I mean we're gonna see it every morning. Maybe have a hidden message up there that only we know about and everyone else watching, but no one else.
Right. Okay, I'm doing that.
We also need to build out Sam's island a little bit further. He's looking more and more depressing over there.
I know. Look at him. Look at him just standing there in his
that tiny little cage, the smallest cage in the world.
I feel so bad.
Yeah, so we'll build him a nice area, kind of like Animal Paradise, but all mushroom themed. We could build a mushroom mansion for him, huh? You'd like that? That'd be nice.
Mansion.
A mushroom mansion, all made out of mycelium. Right. Okay. So I've built the little area out here. Let me go and have a final design. Like this one looks cool, but it doesn't work. It hasn't got a piston in. So even though it looks like an Enderman, it wouldn't actually work. So let's get rid of this for starters. And I made all of my pistons in the last episode, so that should be easy. All I need to do is come up with a design, because that looks okay, and I guess with a pumpkin on it will look alright, but we are going to have to a little bit use our imaginations here.
They look hilarious.
Sure you're willing to do that.
They look hilarious, these sculptures.
It's always hard doing the pumpkins, though, because because you can't place the pumpkins on the pistons. You can't do pumpkins on the pistons. So if I go and just do this up a bit, and then I could put the pumpkin on it there. They could be about this tall. Is it going to let me place it? Oh, no, it won't even let me place it there. If I do that and then place it there. There we go. Now it's going to let me do it. And now I need to do black wool up to... Actually, I do it a little bit lower, so I'm going to add those little legs in as fences because they made me laugh. So I'm going to go and do... let me go grab my fences. I'm going to do one little leg here, and then one leg. Oh no, not at the front. One leg right here. There we go. And now I just need to add his neck in, which is going to be the piston. Yeah, these look ridiculous, Sqaishey. These look really silly. These Endermen.
I'm coming to have a look. I'm coming to have a look. Okay, don't worry.
Okay, well it's a bit.
What
it's
is
a bit
that?
of a mess at the moment. Well, I've got to get rid of this wood. It's an Enderman. What do you mean? What's that? It's just obviously an Enderman.
It looks like a creeper more than an Enderman.
Yeah, I know. There's no real better way to do the legs. And unless we do
arms. You need to give him arms. Like give him levers as arms, and that might help a little bit.
We could. I mean, these could be arms. If we could do them up there. These could be the arms.
What
you see?
Yep. That looks better. You're a
we
genius.
Could even do the
You're a genius.
We could even do the legs as black wool, I guess.
You could do.
Like in that same way. Let me go get some more black wool and I'll try that out. I mean, it does look weird having these little wooden legs, I guess, for an Enderman. I mean, it's gonna look weird, whatever. So let me go grab. I think I put some black wool in the chest over here. So let me go and grab this back. And I mean, it doesn't. It's all about the mechanical side of the game. It doesn't matter if it works or if it's fun. It's actually no, that is what matters. It matters that it's work and that it's fun, but it doesn't matter what it looks like. That's what I was gonna say. Let me go check out your roof. Ooh, what does? Hi, smiley face.
It works! Yay! I've just come up to the top to see if it looks okay, and it does.
Yeah, can you actually read it?
Yeah.
You need to zoom in.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Right. What shall I do now? I'm kind of at a loss.
You could, if you wanted, start building a platform for Insect Island.
Yay! Building. I would rather just build Insect Island. Like building a platform does not sound as fun as making the actual insects. But okay, where do we want it? Where do we want Insect Island to be located?
Well, we were going to include David into it. David the snail. So I guess if you build it, we kind of extend that out. But I was thinking that rather than doing it all out of oak wood, like literally everything here is. We should use some birch. I've actually been growing a bunch of birch trees. I know you've been helping cut them down as well.
I have got
what do you reckon?
A stack and a little bit of raw birch wood, so I'm going to make them all into planks.
Hey.
So I've been busy. Don't think I haven't done anything. I mean, you can carry on building your little Enderman, and I'll build out my platform. Yay, platforms!
I will, and I'll enjoy doing it. So I've done 2. I think if I fit 1, can I fit 2 more in here? I think I could fit at least 1 more in here. I do have enough pistons, so let me just go and do 1 more here. And yeah, then we can sleep. And then in the morning, once I've done this, I think we're ready to go into the whole training. What all of this area's been for.
How exciting!
I don't know how much of it is actually going to be useful for helping us beat the Ender Dragon. I don't know how much of this training is going to be actually valuable, to be honest.
Well, you never know. You never know. We may come across something where the Ender Dragon has nothing but, I don't know, an axe, and we need to fend him off. So
yeah, we're going to get to the end, and there's going to be a whole load of Endermen just running around that just look